Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. May the peace and blessings of Allah forever shower upon Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is Wednesday, December 20th, 2023. It's 9:05 in the PM. The intention for this recording is to share it on my channel, The Layman's Way. I don't consciously know when was the last time I contributed anything to my channel. Because the last time I contributed something to my channel, I had to use a text-to-speech program, and I don't think that did very good. But I had to take a bit of a break because my phones kept on getting destroyed. I lost 3 phones in a row. And to be absolutely honest and frank, I have accepted the fact that I probably won't ever buy another cell phone. You know, at the very least, I will. At the very least, I'm gonna be without a cell phone for a year. I'm gonna try to do it for a year. I was making a video. Well, I was writing a script for my last video, talking about, you know, the reality of how these phones fit in our lives and what they mean to us. And I watched another video on YouTube. It's a YouTube channel called Moon. It was really good. And the man in the video was talking about, I think, Instagram and how evil Instagram is. And he showed a picture in there of how people regard their phones. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks because I was like, wow, my phone is gone. And it's just like, you know, the way we treat these phones, like, really, to tell the truth, man, a lot of us treat our phones better than we treat anything else in our lives. I mean, just think about, like, the relationship that you have with your phone. You have a relationship with your cell phone. Like, some people's cell phone is more sacred than anything they have. A lot of us keep a lot of secrets inside of our phone. Okay, it's just like, I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences. These things, this where I'm at now, slowly came to be. It slowly came to be. Because before I lost my phone, some things was happening with the phone. Like, for example, I think I had went to a janaza, or I had to bury a brother, and I had to wash his body. And when all of his possessions was collected, you know, his phone was there, and it was like, his phone was locked. So his family and friends couldn't get inside of his phone because it was locked. And of course he died, so he died with the code to his phone. So the thing that I got out of that, from that day, I changed my phone. I took away, the little passcode that you have on your phone so nobody can get in. I took that off. And another thing I did was I changed my wife's name in my phone. Instead of just having her name in there, I put her contact as my wife. That way, if and when I die and somebody find my phone, they'll be easy to not only get into my phone, but it'll be easy for them to contact my wife. So this happened right before I lost my last phone. And then when I lost my last phone, I seen this video about how people essentially worship their phones. So I haven't had a phone, so I haven't making any more videos for YouTube. I just took some time off. But today I bought, a headphone with a mic on it, and I wanted to see how this sound. And if this sound good, then I'm gonna start making my videos again and put them on YouTube. Basically, this is just like a diary of how I live as a Muslim. So, there was one other thing too, like that really caught my attention. So now that I don't have a phone, I depend on my laptop a little more to do things. So, you know, with a Google account, all of the pictures and stuff that you take, all of the stuff that you download on your phone is also saved onto your Google account. And you can access your Google account through tablets, phones, and laptops. So when I started using my laptop, I got a notification about I was running out of virtual space. So it was basically telling me I needed to buy more virtual space, which is a scam to me because I always thought virtual space is infinite. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I decided to delete all the pictures that I had saved. I deleted all of them. I got rid of every last picture that I ever took since the first phone I had back in like 2008. I deleted all my pictures because I thought about it. I was just like, would it be more of a benefit or more of a detriment for me on the day of judgment if I have all of these pictures accumulated somewhere? Like, you ever think about it? Like, all of these pictures that you have, you got a picture. Most of us had pictures in our phones that we took 5 years ago. You ain't looked at it 5 times since you took it. And it's just like, it's just the reality of this thing is like, man, like, we have so many attachments to things in this world, man. We are attached to so many things in this world, man. It's like we worship these things, man. These things are wrapped around our necks. We can't live without them. I don't want to be like that no more. You know, when I first lost my last phone, I came home. I came home, took off my shoes, put them where they belong. I took off my coat, I put that where it belonged. I took off my hat and I put it where it belongs. And I took off my kufi and I put that where it belongs. Put my car keys away. And I proceeded to my bedroom. Then, when I was on my way to my bedroom, I said, wait a minute, I gotta grab my phone. Then I realized, I don't have to worry about that no more. I don't have to worry about where this thing is at all times. I don't have to worry about that no more. And it's really crazy. Can like, whoever you are that's listening to this, ask yourself, how many people do you know who don't own a cell phone? And let me tell you, the deep thing about it is, ever since I got rid of my cell phone, or ever since I accepted the fact that I won't have a cell phone no more, and I tell people, a lot of people have this thing where it's like envy. Like, they're like, like, damn, I wish, a lot of people be like, man, I wish I could do that. That's the response people give me. Like, man, I wish I could do that. I don't know, man. It's just, and then, and I'm gonna tell you something else too. I've been thinking about going even further, because like, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna bring this one to an end, because there is another thing that I'm gonna be, I will be, you know, rehearsing and touching base on a lot in the future, and that's about how we live in this society as we know it nowadays. I've been really reevaluating, where do I fit in this whole thing. And so with that, I'm gonna bring this one to an end. Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.